Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Reacts video here. Today we're going to another episode of Doctor Who. And today we're here carrying on season 4 and we're into episode 4 of season 4, which I think is the start of a double parter. I'm 99% sure, but off camera I watched episode 3, and as always, it's time for everyone's favourite little segment where I go over what the hell happened there. I have my little note, so let's get into this. The Ood are back. It was called Planet of the Ood, so I expected this, which is a good time of my eye. You thought you escaped the puns because I didn't react? Hell no. And they were back to Red Eye being controlled murder mode. They weren't vibing with it. But now for only the price of 50 credits, so I mean, you die, but that's just a good deal. That's a steal, honestly. Donna had her first speech event with the Doctor, and they took a tour of the Ood servant factory. The Doctor pondered Donna's throwaway comment about the bees disappearing in episode 1 again. I'm curious to see where that's going, because that's going somewhere, let's face it. Don't want to lose my place. And Ood talked about wanting to break the circle if only Daenerys Targaryen was here, hey. The guards caught Donna whilst their captain chased Doctor with a giant claw. Yes, before they were reunited. They then found their way to hear the Ood song, and it was beautiful, honestly, and it was haunting. You know, just a group of Ood cowered in the basement singing a beautiful song. Doctor tuned Donna into the psychic frequency so she could hear. Then she asked him to tune her out because, I mean, yeah, it was haunting. She didn't want that. She was in tears. Turns out the Ood were down for slavery because the company had been taking the part of their brains that processed emotion. They were born with their brains in their hands, and this company took advantage, cut them out, and put the talking orbs in their dickheads. The Ood all went murdery for the sing-song. Ood's song stopped them, killing Doctor and Donna, thank God, before they found the giant Ood brain that allowed them to be controlled. The boss's servant Ood has been poisoning his drinks, it turns out, that he thought were hair supplements, and turned into an Ood, which was something to witness at like midnight. Before the Ood were finally allowed to sing their song and all return home, whilst the leader of the Ood warned the Doctor that his song would be ending soon as well. Which, I mean, yeah, it is, David. Your song is coming to a close sooner than you think. Oh well. Good episode. I enjoyed it. I love the Ood. So, I was always gonna, wasn't I? But I'm excited for this. Because I've heard the name Sontaran. I'm pretty sure. And I'm intrigued to know what the hell it is. Let's just jump into it, shall we? With season 4, episode 4 of Doctor Who, the Sontaran Stratagem.
Get your hand off me! Ah! This goes way beyond the newspapers. This thing's worldwide. Atmos is dangerous.
If you had proof, then you wouldn't be here.
If you don't listen, I'll find someone else who will.
Okay, so here at Rattigan Academy, she's warning them about Atmos. I don't know what Atmos is. I'm intrigued to find out. She says it's dangerous. I'm inclined to believe her. She's going to find someone who will. Doctor, where's the TARDIS? Come on. She needs someone who will.
What is your destination?
You're the last thing I need.
Atmos cannot be disabled.
Right then, take me to unit headquarters. Tower Bridge, London.
Okay, so Atmos, atmospheric monitoring system. I don't know, well, I guess I can see how an atmospheric monitoring system could be dangerous. How that could be used. I don't know what the bad guys are specifically looking for, but I mean, she's going to unit, and she had a hell of a lot of files against it, so I'm assuming nothing good.
Joe Nakashian recommend termination.
Remember your status, boy. We do not take orders from humans.
I said recommend.
Then your advice shows military wisdom. She will be terminated.
Go on.
Oh, God. Him recommending to his alien bosses to terminate her. And then just getting right back to his tennis or badminton or racquetball, whatever he's doing. God, he's a dick. They're just making overtly just a cocky, young, you know, powerful guy. Speaking to, title-wise, I can only assume the Sontaran, whatever they are.
I need you to check out all the people who died in Atmos cars yesterday, and then check out the time.
Turn right. This is your final destination.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think Atmos is taking you to unit, Hannah. I think Atmos is taking you very much to, in their words, your final destinations. Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
I said take me to unit.
Go straight on.
I don't think so. I'll find my own way, thanks.
This is your final destination.
Oh, my God. Taking control of the car and locking the door so she can't get out and just driving in the river. Yeah. I can see what you say about Atmos being a problem. And whoever, whatever, is controlling Atmos. Because, I mean, yeah, you piss them off, and they're just feeling like it that day, and suddenly your car's conveying into a river, and no one wants that.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, no, can I?
Bit too close to the 1980s.
What am I going to do? Put a dent in her.
Someone did.
A mobile.
Not mine. Hello?
Doctor, I'm bringing you back to her.
Hey, Martha, missed you, hun. How you been? I assume Martha also seeing the goings on with Atmos, shall we say. And yeah, time to bring Doctor back to Earth to try and fix this. Oh, lovely to see you, Martha. It's been too long, I say. It's only been, what, 4 episodes? Too long though, Martha. Too long. Also love Donna having a great time in her first TARDIS driving lesson. I don't know if that was just meant to be a joke about someone looked like someone did for denting the 1980s. Or something has gone wrong in the 1980s we're going to have to fix timeline-wise at some point. I always look for just little lines. I'm like, does this mean something? And most of the time it's just a throwaway line, but you never know.
Martha Jones.
Doctor?
You haven't changed.
Neither of you. Didn't take long to replace me then.
Donna, Martha, please don't fight.
Wish I'd all about you.
Yeah, you wish, Doctor. You wish these two women would start fighting over you. No. We're going to bond. We're going to be besties. We're going to bond over all the intricacies about you that we don't like and we're not fans of. Okay, we're going to have a great time with it or something. Aw. Doctor and Donna reunited. I love them together. Donna aware of the dynamic between them as well about Martha having feelings for him and leaving because of that. Aww. And look at that, she's got her little medical badge on. Happy for you, Donna. Happy for you. Not Donna, Martha. Oh God, I'm going to get confused. Happy for you, Martha.
He's told you everything. Didn't take long to get over it. Lucky man.
What, man? He's engaged, you prawn.
Tom, working out in Africa right now. Yes, I know. I've got a doctor who disappears off to distant places. Is he skinny? No. He is too skinny.
Oh, you're shut.
Sorry, Doctor. No, we're not fighting. We're bonding. Happy for you, Martha. Engaged. Yes, very funnily pointing out, yes, to a doctor that goes off to far off places. But you know what? This one goes to Africa rather than completely different planets hundreds of years ago. So a little better at least, right? A little better. And Donna continuing her crusade, okay? If it's the last thing she does in this TARDIS, okay? She is going to get the Doctor nice and plump. Because she is tired of him being so skinny.
Operation Blue Sky is go, go, go.
Unified Intelligence Task Force. Safety's on land. There's no hostiles. Lay down your tools and surrender.
Oh my God. So Martha's working for UNIT now. Fair, she does have a lot of alien knowledge, you know. And, always need good medical people. Always need good medical people. I'm waiting for the Doctor to get here. Operation Blue Sky. Banging song. Love that song. Wherever the Doctor get here. Because, yeah, something alien's going on here at Atmos. And we can investigate it. But, I mean, a lot of people are dying. So let's get the expert in.
B-section mobilise.
Is that what you did to him? Turned her into a soldier?
As predicted, the unit forces have moved an ultimate stage. Thin fabrics, feeble weapon. These are toy soldiers.
Oh my God, that's kind of scary. First of all, Donna, I don't think you can blame Doctor for turning into a soldier. I mean, on one hand, from being with the Doctor, the things she had to do, she did have to learn to, survive. Especially in her, the forgotten year, shall we say, to where she travelled across the Earth trying to stop the Master. I don't think you can fully blame him, though. And UNIT gonna UNIT. Whilst, it's the title, so I can only presume they're the Sontaran. Unless Sontaran means something entirely different I'm unaware of. They're big guys. Just staring at this army of UNIT soldiers, talking about how thin their fabric is and how feeble their weapons. And that's just kind of scary.
They're dying to meet you.
Wish I could say the same.
Doctor, Colonel Mace.
Sir,
Oh, don't salute.
but it's an honour. Technically speaking, you're still on staff. You never resigned.
You used to work for them?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, that was like, well, someone, thank you for everything. I can't remember who. Thank you in the comments. We pointed out it was the third Doctor. I want to say from memory, yeah. Who worked for you, and yeah, just never resigned, just regenerated, just kind of moved on, but no, didn't resign, so technically still on staff. The Doctor, I mean, just not a fan of saluting and not a fan of all this military action and holding guns to people either.
A modern unit for the modern world.
What, and that means arresting ordinary factory workers? It's more like Guantanamo Bay out there. Donna, by the way, since you didn't ask, I'll have a salute.
Look at the Doctor giving a little nod and having to salute Donna. Shout out, Donna. Kick ass. Yeah, it is very... She going to the Guantanamo Bay, fair enough, just arresting, gun to head, all these just innocent factory workers. And got him to salute. Fair enough. Donna coming out on top. You have no choice but to stand.
52 deaths at the exact same moment worldwide.
How did they die?
All inside their cars.
They were poisoned. No toxins, whatever it is, left the system all fitted with Atmos. That reduces CO2 emissions to 0.
Oh my god. So what was that? 52 deaths all around the world, same time. All the cars have Atmos. Atmos gets down to 0. I mean, whatever has left the system immediately, I mean, from the sound of it, this Atmos system kind of helping with that. Reducing the O2 emissions to 0. Also reducing your life to 0. If the people in charge are feeling it, so maybe just take the carbon. Maybe just take the O2 a little bit.
You must have checked. We needed an expert.
Who'd you get? Oh, right, me.
Why would aliens be so keen on clearing up our atmosphere?
Do you know how many cars there are? 800 million. Control ambient of 800 million.
God. Yeah, Donna, maybe a bit too hopeful there, thinking, oh, maybe the aliens are good. They just want to help clean up the planet, you know, get rid of pollution. Nah. Because dogs are very much right that they get controlling a hell of a lot by getting in so many cars. And that cannot be a good thing. Evidently.
We should head back.
What's this then?
You two!
This area is out of bounds.
I think you'll find we're in charge.
They're close. Excellent. I shall enter the fray myself.
Oh, no. General Snow here, ready to enter the fray himself. Should have listened to that first guy, man. Wait, there's just boiler rooms down here. We should get out of here. Should have just left. Should have just called it a day, marked it off. But no, had to keep investigating. Had to see the two creepily guys standing in a daze at the end of the corridor. Had to threaten them. Oh, God.
What the hell? We found something. Let's back up. Over. It's like something boiling inside. Don't touch it. We get first rights on this. That means promotions. Leave it alone.
Should have listened to Steve, mate. Leave it alone. Wait for backup. Because, you know, you're thinking of promotion. He's thinking about staying alive. And I'm a much bigger fan of his plan. I'm also loving the colour scheme around here, though. The pinky purple lights. They're just a vibe. They're an aesthetic, okay? They're killing a lot of people. But these aliens, they have a bit of style about them, at least.
Came from inside.
Is there someone in there?
We've got to get this open.
We should wait for the others. You could suffocate. Absolute emergency, sir.
God, what is that? It's humanoid in this green, milky goo, which is just not pretty to look at. God, you should have listened to Steve. Just leave it alone. Wait for backup. I don't think backup's coming. I think, you know, in this basement, probably hard enough to get a signal already without coming into this secret back room that's probably jamming your signal a little bit extra. So I don't, yeah, backup's not coming, mate. I think you might be going into the goo.
It's like an umbilical cord. It's gonna drown. I think it breathes this stuff. Or some kind of embryo. Someone's growing a body.
Excellent skills of deduction. I would rate you above average.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, they are units, aren't they? I mean, they're unit, but they're units. Big, beefy, big shoulders, big chest, massive helmet. Massive helmet. The soldier was also very correct. You know, evidently, you know, it's whatever it is, it's breathing that fluid. I mean, it was in there for God knows how long. It's not going to drown, mate. Like an embryo. They're building a human. I mean, for an invasion, you need a human outfit. So I'm immediately untrusting of that bloody kid at the beginning. You know, but then again, he might not be an alien. He might just be a dickhead.
Whereas you smell of fear.
Stop playing Humpty Dumpty and tell us who you are.
Is that a reference to my height?
Short answer, yes.
Words are the weapons of women. I must judge you unfit.
What are you going to do? By our ankles?
I'm sorry, you deserve that. Going over, start blasting out short jokes. Alien here goes to the Doctor Who Handbook of Villainy, in which case, you know, your insults are just comparing to women. Words are the weapon of women, so I deem you unfit. Like, I mean, they all do it. It's how you know a Doctor Who villain's a villain, okay? If they make a bad comment towards women or being a woman, you know they're a bad guy. We can do bite my ankles. No, but I'll shock them. I'll drop you down. Now you're shorter than me. How'd you like that one, huh?
I'm warning you. A proper soldier gives no warning. I order you. Fire! The quarterly signal causing expansion within the battle. Radio signals have been blocked. I apologize for disabling you. You are needed for the stratagem.
Oh my god. Not just shocking their legs, literally disabling them, paralysing their legs with that beam. Dangerous beam. They're needed for the stratagem. I can only but assume the Sontaran stratagem for whatever the Sontaran are up to. Yeah, radio signals jammed, obviously. Setting up this place so that the copper of the bullets expands and so they can't fire their guns. Also very smart, but I also love this guy. Just ordering him. As an order soldier, shoot me, shoot me. I mean, he knew he couldn't get shot, but I respect it still, that's fine.
Who are you? Indeed. Know your enemy. I am General Star, Sontaran Battlefleet, Dahl the Undefeated. Oh my god, help us!
when he was disabling you, and, you know, the goo monster and everything, okay, I'll sit on the floor. No. He's an ugly alien. Get me out of here. Yeah, a Sontaran. The Undefeated. That's a hell of a nickname. That's a hell of a nickname. Oh my god.
You seem quite honest.
If anyone got me used to fighting shit.
Oh, right, so it's my fault.
Look at me. Am I carrying a gun?
I suppose not.
You can just come and go. Some of us have got to stay behind. I've got to work from the inside, making them better.
Yeah. Doctor judging her a bit for, you know, joining unit with their, well, militaristic approach, which Doctor's very against, especially the gun aspect. But Donna also right, you know. If anything's going to change it, it has to be done from the inside. It's like with Torchwood and Captain Jack. Torchwood, you know, did bad and not a good organisation, you know, corrupted everything. The Cybermen thing and the Dalek, Battle of Canary Wharf. So what did Jack, you know, Doctor was upset when he heard Jack had rebuilt it, but he'd rebuilt it better. He'd rebuilt it, you know, to honour the Doctor, to make it better and not so, you know. you want to make it better, you got to do it from the inside, Doc.
All your stormtroopers in your socks. Rubbish. Should have come with me.
Oh, where have you been?
Personnel. The first thing I notice is an empty farm.
Why? What's inside it?
Sick days. Hundreds of people working here. No one's sick.
Donna. Shout out, yeah. You know, one of the positive aspects of having just an ordinary person here with, you know, actual life office kind of experience. Just going about her things, you're sonicking and, you know, talking about all of this with these guys. Donna's looking around and that is very suspicious because this place has a lot of workers and for it not to have a single sick day, something's up. Something's obviously very clearly up there.
They don't get ill.
That can't be right.
You've been checking out the building. Should have been checking out the workforce.
I can see why he likes you. You are good.
Start examining the workers.
She is very good. You all are, in my eyes, Dr. 3 for 3 on companions here. Donna, I mean, she's great and she's funny. Martha, badass, we love her. And Rose is Rose, I mean, you know, took the power of the time. Vortex and all of it inside her. Rose is Rose. I love them all. Shout out Donna. Shout out Donna here. Are the workers, those creatures they built, they were making the creatures in the green goo, is that why they haven't made any sick leave? Because they obviously didn't make humans that could get sick. And, you know, to do whatever they want and fully control them, they made all the workers themselves. Maybe.
This Atmos thing, where'd it come from?
Luke Rattigan himself.
Man himself a bee?
Child genius. Runs the Rattigan Academy.
Hot house for geniuses. Wouldn't mind going there. I get lonely.
Jesus Christ, Doctor. Oh, House of Geniuses. Well, I wouldn't mind going there. I'll fit right in now, won't I? Oh, Rattigan. I mean, his descriptor in the unit system is literally just genius. So, you know, don't stroke his ego too much, guys.
Your family, do they know that you're travelling with the Doctor? Not really. Although my granddad sort of waved us off. I didn't have time to explain. You just left him behind. Yeah. Kept it all so secret. Almost destroyed them all. Well, they ended up in prison.
Oh, yeah. That is true. I mean, pretty much from the beginning, Rose's family knew. You know, Rose's mum, at the very least, and Mickey. You know, Mickey right away. Rose's mum very quickly after. Yeah, it's best they know where you are, at least. Because you can get into all types of scrapes with the Doctor, and you'll get out okay, because the Doctor, you know, he'll wing his way out of it, but... yeah. Best they know, you know. And you will also, we just get to see Bill again, and that just sounds lovely.
Conditioning is complete. Do your duty. Advance the conquest. The stratagem advances. Last days of planet Earth.
Oh my god. The stratagem advances as he teleports away. Last days of planet Earth. Never good, but God knows how many villains have said that at this point, mate. We'll see about that. So they've fully brainwashed whatever the unit soldiers. They have control when they've sent them out. So they have 2 inside men, which not good for a unit, very good for them. But I don't think I fully realised until he was just stood next to the 4 of them there. He is really short. He is very short, isn't he? You know? Maybe I can see why that soldier went straight for the short jokes.
You're not coming with me. I want to talk to this Luke Rattigan, not point a gun at him.
Jenkins, company the Doctor, take orders from here.
Yeah, I don't do orders. Good luck, sir. I said no salutes. Now you're giving orders. You're a bit cheeky, you are.
Got, you know, Captain there. Yeah, they get one there. Yeah, they get one at the end. Oh, I thought you said you didn't do salutes. Oh, Doctor's got himself a jeep. He's got himself a little friend he can order around, which he's not going to want to order around, but I think needs must at a point. So even if the order is just directly run, his favourite order to give anyone. Let's go meet Luke Rattigan.
Sorry, I'm going home.
Really?
I've got to.
If that's what you want, it's soon. There's so many places I wanted to take you. Thank you, Donna. No, it's been brilliant. You've saved my life in so many ways.
Oh. Don't go, Donna. Martha's words really getting to Donna. Oh, I think you just need to get home, Donna. See your mum. See your granddad. Carl, you gotta come, though. You can't leave already, Donna. Come on. Like the Doctor says, he's got so many places he wants to show you still. Oh, please. Please, Donna.
You're just popping home for a visit, that's what you mean.
You dumbo.
And then you're coming back.
Sure you are. Great big outspace dance.
I think she was calling me out there as well. I blame the Doctor. His emotions. They had me. Oh, damn. I mean, what I said was right. That she just needs to go see her mum, see her granddad, then come back. Literally what she's doing. Ignore the emotional moment of me asking her to come back. Ignore that. Wipe that from your mind.
Did you come across from Poland just to work?
I came to do my job.
I need to listen to your heartbeat. Are you on any medication?
I'm here to work.
How many hours a day do you work?
24.
You work 24 hours a day?
Yeah, that can't be legal. Taking a guess, a wild one. 24 hours a day, probably not legal working times. Jesus. His heart is going a mile a minute. Yeah, they're the green goo creatures that they're growing, aren't they? Which fair, you know. You don't have to worry about sick leave, don't have to worry about pay, don't have to worry about them, you know, wanting to go to bed. You can just make your humanoid creatures, get them to do whatever you want, bing bang boom, conquered the human race.
Have you ever had any form of hypnosis?
I'm here to work.
If you could just wait here.
Dr. Jones, do you have security clearance level 1?
Yes, I do. Why?
Colonel Mace wants to see you.
Oh, good, because I want to see him.
Come with us.
Donna, no. Martha, no. Why do I keep doing that? Martha, no. Don't go with them. They're not taking you to Colonel Mace. They're using you for your security clearance, girl. Don't do it. Damn it. I mean, if there's one way to really rile up the Doctor, though, it's to put either, I mean, anyone in trouble, but especially Rose, Martha, Donna. You put any of those ones in trouble. You know what? I'll even throw in a Mickey. I'll throw in a Rose's mum. You put any of them in trouble, Doctor's come of your ass. Well, I don't know a little bit, yeah. That was lovely. Oh, both so happy to see each other again. A big hug. Oh, that was just beautiful. Beautiful little moment.
He asked to see you.
Why, has he found something?
Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Are they going to try and bloody mind control Martha like they're doing to these guys? Because if they are, I can already immediately see that it's going to be figured out when the doctor sees her and they have one conversation. Because the doctor hears one sentence from Martha and he's going to be like, wait a second, that's not what Martha would say. Like, he knows this girl. You're playing with fire right now, guys.
Are you safe with him?
He's amazing, Gramps. And never tell him I said that. No, but I trust him with my life.
Hold up. I thought that was my job.
You still come first.
Don't tell your mother.
I don't know. I mean, this is massive.
Oh, yeah, you'll always come first, Bill. You'll always come first. Don't worry about that, you know. She's amazed by the doctor, you know, dazzling, like she says, but he's no you. He's not you.
It's all a bit Hitler Youth. Exercise at dawn. If you don't think that Atmos is dodgy, how come we've got it in the Jeep? Fitted as standard on all government vehicles. Can't get rid of them so we can prove there's something wrong.
This is your final destination.
Oh my God. He actually brought us to the place where I was concerned. I mean, even if they tried to lock the door, we got a sonic screwdriver, we could get out. Unless they attach deadbolts to the cars. Unlikely, maybe? I don't know. But still, I agree with the doctor. They're probably not good to have the Atmos system in your government cars whilst, you know, investigating Atmos. Doesn't seem like something they might like, you know?
Is it PE? Wouldn't mind a kick around. I got my dabs on.
Suppose you're the doctor.
Hello.
Your commanding officer phoned ahead.
Ah, I haven't got a commanding officer. Have you?
Doctor's seeing how young this kid is and effectively asking him, where's your da? Can I speak to your mum, little boy? In the nicest way possible. Oh, God, he's so young. This kid's so young.
Gravity simulator. Terraforming? Biospheres? This is brilliant. With equipment like this, you could move to another planet or something?
If only that was possible.
If only that were possible. Conditional clause.
Doctor is just an amazement at all the tech. Obviously, he's a science nerd. He's always going to be. Going a little bit sneaky with the comment. Trying to get information, you know. Suspecting Rattigan here. And then showing him up by just correcting his grammar and his word choice. Great performance, Doc. I gave it a 10 out of 10 so far.
Inventing zero carbon cars, saving the world. Things man with vision. Blinking vision. Because that means more people driving, more cars, more petrol, and result the oil's going to run out faster than ever. The Atmos system could make things worse.
That's attention. You're seeing atmospheric emission system.
Doctor with a very good point, you know. The Atmos system encouraging more people to get cars and driving cars, which, you know, uses up more fuel, which runs out of fuel faster. But then, you know, this kid wanting to get one win, just one win over the Doctor. Just going hard on the fact he said Atmos system instead of saying just Atmos. Which, fair, but kid, you're grasping at straws with that one trying to get a tiny win over the Doctor.
Finding this in the middle of someood's front room.
Why, what is it?
This looks like a thing, doesn't it? People don't question things, they just say, oh, yeah, it's a thing.
Leave it alone.
I'll make these connections, and this looks like teleport pod.
Yeah. People look at that and they're like, oh, I'll never understand modern art. But Doctor knowing what it is. And then bing bang boom, he's teleported and he knows what the aliens are. God, he's clever. He's brilliant, isn't he? Put it in other words, he's brilliant. He's just brilliant.
Oh. We have an intruder!
How did he get in? Intruder window? Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ. Doctor can pro with this alien race, but he's used to it, okay? They're trying to cook grub. Who cares? There's time for puns. There's an intruder out again. Intruder window. 10 out of 10. More home invaders should use it. I love Doctor going for setting up the teleport and then getting into a run whilst he's in the spaceship so that when he teleports back to Earth, he's already running, ready to try and get the hell out of here. Sonic screwdriver into suit to stop it. I love him. He's just you got to love the Doctor. He's just great.
You're a Sontaran. I order you to surrender. That's not gonna work. Cordon lane signal, am I right?
How do you know so much?
This isn't typical Sontaran behaviour, is it? Hiding, stopping bullets. A Sontaran should face bullets with dignity.
Calling him out for stopping the bullets. This Sontaran's not having a great time. He likes being the smart. He wants to be the smartest man in the room, you know. But here's the Doctor, knowing everything, showing him up, having to go at him instead of him having to go at them. He's not having a fun time. I can see why he bonded with his teenager. Neither of them are having a fun time against the Doctor.
I will look into my enemy's eyes.
And your name?
Stahl the Undefeated.
Oh, that's not a good nickname. What if you do get defeated? Oh, they're not quite so undefeated anymore, but never mind.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Ross. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I like Stahl the Undefeated, but Doctor very right with the issue of it, that if you get defeated, it's ruined, isn't it? Because you're not undefeated anymore, and you can't really edit it because, like he said, Stahl the once defeated or whatever. It's just a bad nickname. Oh, God. The Sontaran, just a bunch of dickheads, you know? Figuratively and literally.
Finest soldiers in the galaxy. Only one weakness.
Sontarans have no weakness.
No, it's a good weakness.
Only an idiot would provoke him.
Sontarans are fed by a probing vent in the back of their neck. That's their weak spot. They always have to face their enemies in battle.
Fair. Okay. That's their weak spot. They can't turn around. If they turn around, their weak spot's exposed and they'll get got. You know, Doctor's got the racquetball ready to go. The Doctor will, you know, he'll rile up anyway. He'll rile up an army of Daleks and Cybermen just for a kick, you know. Don't worry, he does not mind, you know, riling people up. He's very chill with it.
We stare into the face of death.
Yeah? Well, stare at this.
I must return.
He broke the teleport.
Ah, primitive sonic trickery.
Oh, wow. Just fixed the teleport like that. That stick is powerful, huh? It can paralyse you and it can fix teleports. I mean, he's calling it a sonic primitive, so hey ho, here we go. Doctor and Ross getting the hell out of there. What a shot from the Doctor. Bounce off the teleport right to the back of the head. The maths, he sees in his brain, you know, he sees the numbers, the diagrams. He's that main thing. Just the numbers everywhere. Figuring out the right racquetball shot to get a guy right in the hole.
Tell me who you are.
Commander Score.
What have you done to those two?
Simple hypnotic control, but with you, we need something more complex.
What is that?
Soon, that will be you.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Going from something more complex, you know, entirely replacing Martha. But once again, that will easily be figured out once the Doctor has one conversation with her, and then he'll know it's not his Martha. So, you know, I mean, you couldn't account for that. You couldn't account for that in your evil grand scheme of things. You really grabbed the wrong person here.
That Doctor, he was in a unit Jeep.
You said you didn't know his name.
I don't need to say Doctor.
There's an enemy of the Sontarans known as the Doctor, a face changer.
I mean, he's an alien too.
He led the battle in the last great time war.
Oh, they know him. Yeah, the kid just assuming, you know, he said he was a doctor. He said he was Doctor, the Doctor. The kid just assuming he meant a Doctor, but no, he meant the Doctor. And the Sontaran know the Doctor, and they're not a fan of the Doctor. Oh God, this kid just wants to take over the universe. And I mean, conceit himself, the Sontaran are battle army raised ready for war, and him a kid who can make technology for them. So I guess it's, you know, they both get something out of this arrangement. God knows how long it would last, but they get something out of it each.
The finest war in history, and we weren't allowed to be part of it. Oh, but this is excellent. The last of the Time Lords will die at the hands of the Sontaran Empire in the ruins of his precious Earth.
Calm down. I love that he's just insulted by the fact they weren't invited into the Time War. A species made for war. And they're like, why don't we get to be in your big time war? Sorry, mate, you weren't involved. You weren't involved. Honestly, I think the Dalek would wreck you anyway, so chill about it. You're getting ahead of yourself, okay? You're really not the first alien species that have decided, you know what? We're going to destroy the Earth and kill the Doctor. You are not the first. You won't be the last. You calm down.
What are you doing?
Completing mental transfer. The clone needs full memory access.
It's not.
You will sleep. Sleep and keep the memories alive.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. They can't kill Martha. They need to keep the connection so they can keep hold of her memories to give it to this clone. Which means that, you know, she does have Moth's memory, so she might be able to get through unfazed, mostly. But I still think Doctor's going to be able to tell the difference. And then all it takes is just looking at the, you know, the hole on the back of their head. For the Doctor to be like, wait a second.
An ordinary death for such a remarkable enemy. But proceed.
Turn left.
Try going right. It's got no control. It's driving itself. Ah, it's deadlocked.
Yep, deadlocked. No, it'll be deadlocked. The Doctor's greatest weakness. Gotta try and figure out something for deadlocks, man. This happens so much. As yeah, they've taken full control of the car through Atmos. And now we're stuck. And if even the sonic screwdriver won't get us out, you gotta figure out another solution. Probably quickly as well.
Is he going in the water?
I love it with the water.
Atmos, you programmed to contradict my orders.
Confirm.
I order you to climb into the river.
Smart. Smart, Doctor. Smart. Realising it's just going to do the opposite of what you say. Tell it to drive in the river. It won't drive in the river. Bing, bam, boom. We're all safe. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah.
Get out! Left, right, left.
Oh, is that it?
Atmos terminated. The Doctor is dead.
Is the operative in place?
Ready and waiting to advance the Great Sontaran course.
Oh no, yeah. Clone Martha's here. Oh no. But they think the Doctor's dead. And that's a good advantage to have at the very least. I agree with the Doctor. I was expecting more. Bigger explosion. But no, it's just a sat-nav sparking out. Oh well. They think the Doctor's dead now. And that, yeah, that's a big win, you know. They won't be expecting him. They're going to go full force now. And in this invasion of Earth. We have the element of surprise. The greatest element of them all.
You would not believe the day I'm having.
Our requisition is a vehicle.
Anything without Atmos, and don't point your gun at people.
Is it him? Is it him?
Oh. Come on, Granddad, meet the Doctor. Dr. Smart, heading to Donna. If it is close by, and if there's anyone I'm going to talk about this awful day with, it's you, hun. My bestie. They need a carve-out Atmos. It's going to be a very old car, I imagine. An extremely old car. So the Doctor investigates the Atmos system we've got via Donna's car.
It's you!
Oh, it's you!
What, have you met before?
Yeah, Christmas Eve, he disappeared.
And you never said.
Well, you never said. Wolf, sir. Wolfed what? You must be one of them aliens.
Yeah, but don't shout it out.
Yeah, don't shout out. Where'd I get Bill from? I apologise. I keep calling him Bill. In my defence, I'm pretty sure that for some reason, Bill is a shortening of William at some point. Ignore me. Bill. It's Bill, not Will. I was close. I was 75% of the way there. Lovely meeting. Yeah, Donna, they met before. It was very briefly, and then the Doctor vanished. And I agree with Bill here. You never said how I meant to tell you that the mysterious man disappeared. Didn't even have a blue box with him.
Donna Noble. Hold on, he's here.
Martha, tell Colonel Mason. Code red's on Sontarans, but if they're inside the factory, tell him not to start shooting. Unit will get massacred.
Gotcha.
Dr. Jones, found anything yet?
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God. So now the Sontarans know the Doctor's alive, first of all, and they know he's with Donna, so Donna's in trouble. Not going to pass that message along. Of course, Unit would have a whole file dedicated to Code Red Sontaran. They probably have Code Reds for all of them, you know, Code Red Dalek, Code Red Cybermen. All the big ones that could invade any second at the very least. But yeah, Doctor very much advising against trying to get into a firefight with them because, you know. But don't have to worry about that because they don't even know you're bloody... You don't even know the Sontarans are here yet, Doc.
You tried sonicking it before.
Now I know it's Sontaran. I know what I'm looking for.
Donna is my only grandchild. Promise me you're going to take care of her.
She takes care of me.
Oh, yeah, that's my Donna. Whoa!
Oh my God. Jesus. A special defense system, shall we say, from this tech they put the Sontaran put in all the cars. You know? That's why I was calling him Will, I'm assuming as well, because his Wilf is a nickname, I'm pretty sure they said. Unless I'm mishearing everything. Bill Wilf. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that Donna's going to be okay. It's a grandchild. Of course he wants to make sure she's going to be okay. She would be. You know, she looks after the Doctor. He's very right there. Him look after her. She's looking after him. Don't gotta worry about a thing, man.
Men and their cars.
Oh, it's you. Doctor, what was it?
Yeah, that's me.
What, have you met him as well?
It's the man from the wedding. I'm warning you.
Get back!
The converter has been activated.
The Doctor, he survived!
Donna, did you not tell her? Martha, did you not tell? How do I keep doing that? Martha, did you not tell him? They still didn't know. Well, now they know the Doctor's survived. As Donna's mum, you know, warns the Doctor off. Good luck with that. Stronger mothers than you have tried to warn their daughters off the Doctor. It never works.
I told you. He's blown up the car.
That wasn't just exhaust fumes. Some sort of gas. Artificial gas.
It's aliens, is it? Aliens?
And they've got poisonous gas in every car now.
Yeah. Because like Martha said earlier about them, you know, they were poisoned. We didn't find anything in their system in the biopsy. So how did it leave their system? It's because they control the car. They can allow it to release gas to poison and kill you, and then immediately, you know, use the fans and everything to extract all the gas from the car and you whilst you're trapped in there. Bada bing, bada boom.
Trigger the converters! Deadlock! Every single one! I'm gonna get it off the street!
Cut it off.
Ah, it's the lost them aliens again! What's he doing?
Oh no, they've deadlocked and set off every car. Oh no, Bill. Oh, Bill's trapped. Doctor, please. I know the fate of the Earth was already on the line, but now something even more important on the line, the fate of Bill. So please, Doc.
There's gas inside the car. Get him too. Doctor!
Oh my god. It really is the whole world. The exhaust fumes. If you're in the car, the exhaust fumes are going to come in and get you. If you're outside a car anywhere, ignore that. Outside near a car anywhere, the exhaust fumes are also going to go off and get you. So there's really, as long you got to be like away from a car. That's the only safe place right now. Anywhere near a car or in a car, you're screwed.
400 million weapons!
I'd have a go at Rattigan, but I was getting into that as well. That was catchy. Sontra, soldier. Say what you want about them. They got some catchy chants. Oh my god, dire. A dire place to end the episode. All the cars have been set off. The world is choking to death, or anyone near those 400 million cars are inside those 400 million cars are choking to death. Bill's choking to death, the biggest stress of them all. Oh, and the Sontaran are ready to invade. And we leave it there. A cliffhanger ending. To get you coming back next time, because you're not going to want to miss it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Would love to hear your thoughts. No spoilers, though, for the next episode, which we'll be back for next time. The Poison Sky. A very apt title now, isn't it? Because, yeah, that sky poisonous as hell. But, yeah, you're not going to want to miss that. And I hope you enjoyed. So, yeah, leave your thoughts and comments down below. Love to hear what you think, as always. Your support has been amazing. And leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope you have. And subscribe for more to not miss the conclusion to this cliffhanger ending and the rest of David Tennant's final season as the Doctor. I'm watching every episode of season 4 from now. Not watching any more episodes away, so you'll see it all. You won't want to miss it. So, yeah, subscribe so you don't miss any of it. Leave a like I said. Thoughts and comments down below. And as always, I shall say very special thank you for watching.